BBC News with Moira Alderson. Ukraine says the minerals deal with the US will strengthen its economy and security. The Americans said it marked an important step towards ending the war in Ukraine. Moscow has sought to belittle the significance of the agreement. Meanwhile, Russian occupiers in the Ukrainian region of Kherson say at least 7 people have been killed in a drone attack by Kiev's forces. Ukraine says its targets were soldiers. Reports from China suggest Washington is using multiple channels to try to get Beijing to agree to negotiations on cutting tariffs. Officially, President Trump has said China must initiate the talks process. The UN is distributing food in the Sudanese capital Khartoum for the first time since the civil war began 2 years ago. Aid is also reaching parts of North Darfur, where thousands have been displaced by RSF paramilitary attacks. More than 40 Ethiopian men and boys have been freed from a house in Johannesburg where they'd been held captive. South African police say the case is possibly one of human trafficking. A major operation is underway to bring under control the wildfires described as the biggest in the history of Israel. More than 100 firefighting crews have been deployed. Forces backing the Syrian government are said to have retaken a Damascus suburb that's seen heavy fighting with a Druze militia. A truce has been agreed in another, but the situation remains tense. The highest court in South Korea has overturned the acquittal of Lee Jae-myung, the presidential frontrunner. His case over electoral violations will go back to a lower court, which could ban him from running. And the English Football Association has banned transgender women from women's football. The decision follows a Supreme Court ruling that said women are defined by their biological sex and not gender identity. BBC News.